Well, we're gathering some more information about this whole situation, and we'll bring that to you in a bit. But right now, it's time for something a little more uplifting.
Please.
Well, okay, here are two things uplifting.
Okay.
First of all, first thing to uplift you, when we say we hear from so-and-so in Granite, and then we say we don't know where Granite is.
Right.
Granite is a small township between Sandy and Cottonwood Heights. Okay?
All right.
Doesn't that make you feel better to know that?
Okay.
Yes.
And then the other thing that will make you feel better is an email of interest.
Yes.
Is it of interest?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Email of interest.
Hello, Lords, it
Hello.
says. This is Casey Jackson. I'm the bass player for Folk Hogan. We're currently on tour in Europe, and I'm writing this from the balcony of our apartment in Vienna, Austria.
Well, that's cool.
See attached photo. Oh, I should have sent that to
Yeah.
Katie. It's probably too late.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she might have it.
Maybe
Or
so.
not.
It did come to Radio from Hell at x96.com, Katie.
Yeah, she's digging it up.
So this morning, I tuned into Radio from Hell for some familiar, comforting voices, and I wasn't disappointed. I am so grateful for the sense of reason and comfort that your show brings, especially with everything happening back home, stateside. It helps more than you know to hear your voices. As we travel, conversations inevitably turn to politics. Oh, there he is. That's Casey Jackson, and that's the
Hi,
balcony,
Casey.
sitting on the
Wow,
balcony
that's beautiful.
of his hotel in, where did he say, Austria?
Vienna?
Yeah.
Oh, Vienna.
So as we travel, conversations inevitably turn to politics, and people ask us about the current situation in the U.S. Honestly, it can be difficult and sometimes embarrassing to explain.
Yeah.
But being abroad for the first time has also given me a new perspective. The most striking thing I've noticed is how much people here genuinely care for their communities.
Yeah.
Regardless of race, creed, or background, there's a collective sense of responsibility toward one another. Everyone we've met has been warm and welcoming. No one has treated us like a threat, nor assumed the worst about us because we're American. I also noticed something profound: the absence of homelessness here. Communities take care of their own, and it's inspiring to witness. Because you just don't see signs of people being homeless too much.
Yeah.
At least not where he's been. Our time in the Netherlands, Germany, and now Austria has been incredible, and I'm deeply grateful for the experience. My hope is when we return home, we don't find ourselves facing unrest in the streets. Thank you again for everything you do. You bring comfort and perspective to many of us. With love and gratitude, Casey Jackson, thumping the bass for Folk Hogan.
I love that.
Casey, have a sausage while you're there. Apparently, they're known for their sausages.
Vienna sausages, yeah. You can get them here, Carrie. You can get them here.
That's nice to see local band out touring and doing that.
Yeah, I
That's
wonder
great.
who they're on tour with. How does that happen?
Oh, maybe it's just them doing clubs and stuff.
They have a bit of a reputation, I know, here. We've talked about them before. Who know? They could have possibly have been on our show, and I've forgotten it.
It is possible. Have we, Casey? Let us know. I kind of feel like maybe we have.
Yes. Yes, they have been on.
They have been on.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's interesting his observations of traveling overseas to Europe, because I think more people need to do that.
I haven't been to Europe for a long time. I remember not seeing a lot of homelessness, but I did see. But I remember in Paris there were, street urchins.
I mean, you have to remember that when you're traveling, probably wherever you are is a touristy area where maybe that's not where that is more likely to be found.
Yeah.
What did Mark Twain say about how travel? What was it? Famous,
You want me to find the quote?
Would you?
In Innocents Abroad, probably.
Something about
Hold, please.
It's one of the best things that you can
Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness.
That's the one.
There you go.
That's the one. Which is why I think more people need to travel.
Yeah.
Well, it is true. You see, except for in France, you know.
Broad, wholesome, charitable views of men and things cannot be acquired by vegetating in one little corner of the earth all one's lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, it's difficult for everybody to travel like that.
Well,
It is.
But travel outside of Utah. How many people have you met that have never even left the state?
A lot.
I've traveled a lot in my life, and now I feel perfectly justified in going home and letting life pass me by.
Will you stop? You've been saying that all morning long.
Well, it's the way I feel. It'd be a lot easier.
How many people have we heard from today that say, "I appreciate that you're there when I'm in Vienna or when I'm going to work. I listen to your show and I appreciate it." Don't be discouraged, Bill.
Well,
It's hard not to. I know it's hard not to.
and I really, the one thing that's just made me so discouraged yesterday was the people who are somehow, reveling in the fact that this guy got shot, and making all yay and oh and hooray and all.
That's disgusting.
And it's just awful. It's just awful. I didn't agree with a word that guy said, probably, but it's just awful that they do that. It's just you don't celebrate the death of a guy like that. I mean, it's just anyway.
Email of interest.
If you want to send us an email, you can. Radio from Hell at X96.com. We check it all the time.